Hey everybody, Frank and Carrie!
Hey, welcome back.
We're coming to you from a little bit of debris from our shopping trip. Carrie might say something about that toward the end of the video. But we're a DIY couple that bought an old abandoned mansion that needs a lot of old abandoned stuff to fix it up, which we are doing. We're making it look a lot better.
Oh, she looks much, much better.
Even the yard looks a lot better.
It does.
But we're going to share with you a video today about...
Well, we're cleaning up our mess from the putting in all the floor joists, and
that was a big mess.
It made a big mess in the attic and on the second floor. So we're cleaning that up, and then we explain all of this.
Yay! All of this.
All of this.
Welcome to the video, and thanks for the comments.
Thanks for watching.
Well, today is cleanup day. We're going to try to get a lot of the loose debris up and out of the way so that we can move on to something else. We have all this from these bricks that were here on that brick wall here, and this is just either just the pieces that we will not reuse or pieces of mortar. So these bricks I'll stack at a later date. We're not getting all of it. We're just mainly cleaning this area, and it will go out that window way over there. We'd rather throw it out the window than carry it down to the first floor. And Frank's emptying the water on our little tiny leaks that we have. And
drips, not
leaks, drips. And there's Kitten inspecting what we've done over there. She likes to make sure we do a good enough job. Well, we are done up here for now. We managed to get this area on the east window kind of cleaned out, picked up a whole bunch of nails out of it, and we cleaned up this area. So at least we didn't get all of it, but the main area that we've been working in, we've cleaned up the debris. Now to the second floor. On the second floor, we have quite the mess. We started cleaning it up at one point, and then we needed to go up there, finish those floor joists up there. Then we needed to put down some flooring. So just in case we had some surprise visitors, they didn't fall from the attic to the first floor, which is about a 30-foot drop. So anyway, we're going to try to get this area cleaned up a little bit, and the hallway is a mess. Get the platform cleaned off so we can take that down. But we have to dump it out of that second floor window, which is easy enough to do, other than we have to take out our lovely vinyl windows that we put in, but it makes it much easier. It makes it much easier when you're going to the debris pile right outside the window. But we're not going to give her a total sweeping. We're just trying to clean up the major debris so that we can move on to something different. All right, let's get busy. What you doing over there, Frank?
Oh, taking this beam apart that came from there. The one that I was criticizing them because
It's too
it was
small.
sagging.
Yeah,
Because-
it was what, sagging 3/4 of an inch?
No, it was 2 inches.
2 inches. Oh,
But
okay.
it was only a 16-foot span, so.
2 inches and 16 feet. That's
Well, it's, I guess, 2 inches and 8 feet, because in the middle it was.
but
2
that's
inches.
true. Yeah. Kitten,
But-
are you helping?
I was criticizing them because it was sagging.
Right.
But now, I don't know, it's the chicken or the egg thing. Because I'm delaminating this,
Right.
taking it apart,
Right.
and there's a lot of termite damage in it. So I don't know.
It could have
if
been that it
termites got
sagged
there
a little.
first because
Yeah.
of a little bit of a leak. Or, so, I don't know.
It sounds a little crunchy.
Oh, it is. That's why I'm trying to. I thought I'd have you video what it looks like on the inside. If I can get to the inside.
Oh, look how soft that center is.
Soft and center.
Oh,
See,
that's never a good
see,
sound.
that's the thing about termites. Is they only eat until they run out of food. They eat the easy stuff. And the easy stuff in this case was obviously the inside boards. So,
Oh my.
I think by the time it got all said and done,
It was the termites.
that there was, well, I don't know. I just don't know what came first.
Oh my.
But I was planning on using that for windows.
There's nothing left of that one. What about the outside ones?
I already took one outside one off. I didn't think nothing would be interesting. Because it looks solid on both the bottom and the top.
Oh my.
But
But notice there are no termites now.
no, they moved out. They dried out. And it's been sitting here for quite a while. But none crawled out of it.
No, we didn't see a single one.
I haven't seen
A live termite up here.
above the first floor, and there was only, what? We saw a couple scouts.
Yeah, nothing like that wood that we took out that we had sitting outside. That's where they all moved to.
We killed a whole bunch of them.
We did. I'm sure Miss Moreland is dropping.
But I just thought that that was interesting that there's
But this one by your knee on your leg, that one's solid, is it not? Yeah.
that's what I mean. That's what termites do. They eat the easy stuff. So once they started eating the middle, then as it started sagging, it got more and more pressure on the, if that's what happened. Then it got more pressure on the outside ones. And they don't eat wood with a lot of pressure on it or something. I'm not a termite person, but I've seen a lot of termite damage.
What do you think, kitten? Kitten?
But yeah, that was an interesting find.
Yeah. I guess for some reason didn't think it was that bad.
I didn't either.
Wow.
No wonder it was lighter than it should have been. Not that I noticed, because I never lifted it.
No.
I mean, I lifted half of it. But it, I'm not going to be using that wood for anything.
Wood fodder. That wood fodder is fire fodder. Fire fodder.
It's not good when that this was what was holding up the roof.
Maybe that's why we had a saggy roof.
That's what I don't know. Are we gonna ever know? I don't.
No, is that the only one that's torn up though?
Oh, the other one. This is the worst, but the one under it has some soft spots in it.
Yeah, but we can still use part of it, you think?
I hope so.
Yeah.
But that's
That sound.
The sound of dry wood?
No. Did she just go out?
Probably.
Kitten, what are you doing out there?
Yeah.
You're leaving pretty paw prints all over the roof. No, you didn't want to be out there. Are you helping today? You didn't know? Okay, you can come back in then. She's like, you took away my sitting spot because she was sitting on that beam. So she's making her own spot to sit.
It's because there's a square.
Yes. Give her a box and she's in it. We did get the top of the platform all swept off and cleaned off. We brought in the magnet to help pick up a lot of the nails so they don't go into our fill. And that way I don't have to sit there and pick through everything. So that's always good. But we are making some progress and discovering.
Yeah, I wish I could have used all that wood.
That would have been nice.
But that,
It took them a long time to chew on that.
not really. That wood that they...
Oh, well, that's true. That was only a season, and they went through how many? Yeah, we'll link back to that. We had set some wood out, and it had ground contact, and the termites moved in. But it wasn't the best lumber anyway. Wow.
If you have termites, that's what your walls look like inside.
Don't carpenter ants pretty much do the same thing? Not quite this big.
They destroy, but I think carpenter ants eat the wood. I don't know how it works. Like I said, I'm a pilot. Not an Orkin man. Not sponsored. Not sponsored by Orkin. Anyway, what a mess.
Yep. All right, got to get busy cleaning it back up. Wow. She's exploring. Well, here's that area all cleaned up of the debris from dropping all of that and getting that done. We decided, of course, to keep the platform. We decided that it would be good to have it in place when we go to redo the ceiling, so it's not bothering us. So it's just gonna hang out there. But we got it nice and cleaned up. What you see on the floor is some windows. We were looking at how to fix it, and of course she still drops stuff no matter how often you sweep. And we've been taking some lath and plaster off the walls, but all cleaned up, and we're moving on to something else. But it looks much better. That looks much better. What you doing?
We found limestone.
Lots
of limestone.
Lots of limestone.
These are old 1896, is that what you said?
Yeah.
1896 steps from Miller Hall at U of L in Louisville. And we bought all of them.
We did.
And this was just the last half load. Just bought a little bit. But Carrie will show you our biggest load, and then we got another load about the same size. But we're just unloading these. We took a little break from building and remodeling, or whatever we're doing. And we're stacking them up. But we're excited because these are gonna make great pillars for the windows.
Mm-hmm.
I even may be able to replace some window sills, window lintels. We
Yeah,
did good.
it's beautiful limestone too. Absolutely beautiful.
So we got it.
We did. Let me go show you what else we found. So
Careful.
yeah, as I trip over one lane in the driveway. So, but we've got, this was part of our load yesterday. This one's just kind of out here.
The slate too.
Gonna.
And the other limestone.
Gonna. But here's part of what we got yesterday. And all the stuff that you see, not what Frank's working on, we got in a load yesterday. But there's some more of those beautiful steps. And here's some more of those. Some are wider than others. And you can see where they had the handrails in them. So most of the steps are broken in half. But this was our second load yesterday. So 3 trips over there to get them. You can see just how long these steps were. And like we said, Miller Hall, there was a limestone plaque from Miller Hall in the yard. That's how we figured out where they came from. And yes, we like our pontoon rails just because it makes our life a little easier. But this was our second load of those steps. Let me take you over and show you what else we've been getting this week. We've been to Ohio, we've been to Indiana, so we've had a lot of trips of getting different things. So we got all of this beautiful, beautiful slate. That slate that you see up there on that beautiful barn was put up there in 1891. Does anybody recognize that date? Anyway, they are replacing that with metal, and so Frank and I are purchasing that for Miss Mooreland. These are bigger than what we need. They're wider and longer. These weigh 6.6 pounds a piece. So we went up and 2 loads full. We also went and got this beautiful limestone up in Indiana in limestone country. And this will also come in very handy for replacing some stones that we need to reshape. But we got a bargain. Frank was on Facebook Marketplace. That's where we found it. But we were very, very excited. But we do believe we have enough slate now to repair the roof. Right, kitten? Yeah? Yeah? You think so? You like the slate? You like the slate? And you can see the limestone, what it looks like. Well, there's the sun. It's kind of sparkly, but it will match perfectly for what we have. So the yard's getting a little full of pallets of things, but when you find the good bargain, you take what you get. But we're so excited. What are you doing in my purse, girl? What are you after?
What are you after?
In my purse?
There's no loose change in there.